So this is a product review of a product called a Darco cast shoe or a cast sandal. The reason we have this on this occupational therapy website is that we deal with lymphedema. We're a lymphedema management center. So our patients, many of our patients have to have their feet wrapped with a multi-layer compression bandaging system. And if you are watching this and you've had the treatment with lymphedema or are going to have it, you've learned that when the wrap is fully applied the way it should be with lots of cushion and padding, in most cases you're not able to put a shoe on. Of course, for a lot of our patients, they weren't able to put shoes on anyways because of the swelling until after we're finished the treatment. So there's always that problem. What should I wear while my feet are wrapped? When you go through the treatment phase of lymphedema, the bandages should preferably stay on 24/7 just to be rewrapped once a day or whatever your therapist recommends. So we've looked around at different cast shoes. Most of the cast shoes that you see on the market have a hard sole, so they're solid. Some of them have like what they call a rocker shoe. They're designed to be worn with a cast that's hard anyways, so they don't really need the flexibility. Sometimes the purpose of the shoe or the walker boot, like they call them, is to give stability because it might be a fractured toe or something. So it can be hard to find a cast shoe that fits over the bandages, but that you can still walk somewhat normal in. Because when you have that hard sole, it kind of becomes a clump walk. So this is, there's not a lot of options out there. I can't say that this is ideal. I would love to find something even better. But this is the best that we've found that most of our patients end up getting these. Just so that they can walk outside when it's wet on the ground and not have the bandages get wet. So this one is flexible. I'm going to hold it by that background so you can see a little bit better, but it is flexible. And what we really like about this one compared to a lot of the other cast shoes is that it is super lightweight. It's less than half a pound in weight. It's a light plastic. They have just recently improved on their sizing. The older one before their update had not very specific sizing. It was a huge difference between each size, so we had a hard time finding something that wouldn't be really big on our patients, because the next size down would be too small. So that's definitely an improvement. Now it comes from extra small all the way up to 2XL. With a much more precise sizing. So we can do a better job getting the length right so you don't get all that overhang here at the end with the toe. They are very open at the top. The only way that they stay on is with this. There's a strap that will go around the ankle, and it has a little buckle like this. So it's just a drawstring basically. So to tighten it, it's hard to do without covering it up, but you just pull on the drawstring, and then you lock in with that little snap right there, and that locks it. So to unlock it, you just pull that little snap down, and now it's loose, and you can unlock it and you can get out of it. So there, it's unlocked, and now you can get out of it. This part that goes over the foot is elastic, so it can get really wide. And that's what's nice when you have all those bandages on it. Often it's the width of the shoe that's hard to match. So practical solution for going through lymphedema treatment, but of course it also works if you have a cast on, but the doctor has said that you are allowed to bear weight on your foot, then you can protect your cast with this and be able to walk outside as well.